What's poppin', man? We tapped in with my boy Spoken Lyricz and my boy Beezy B, man.
What's happening, man? Shout out Ground Zero, man. He doing his thing, man. He came out here and fuck with us.
Hey, y'all go ahead and let these folks know who y'all lives.
Shit, you know, I'm Spoken Lyricz, man. I got a lot of music out. Got a lot of unreleased music. I got a lot of music in the future. And shit, you know, it's authentic my way.
Beezy B, you know, the real Beezy B. THA, real Beezy .B on Instagram. Follow me, fuck with me.
Most definitely. So where y'all originally from?
Lyricz.
Originally from Southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How was it coming up?
I mean, shit, it was alright, you know what I'm saying? I understand that the media try to portray that Lyricz just some, you know what I'm saying, badass city or whatever. But that's with any city you go to, you know what I'm saying? You go any city and get fucked up.
We struggle like everybody else.
Yeah, it was, and you know what I'm saying? And we ain't never had no problem out there in Lyricz like that, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, like, it's all about how you carry yourself. It's all about how you perceive yourself and what image you portray. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. And y'all born and raised together, like y'all?
Yeah, blood brothers.
Blood brothers.
Everybody know that.
What's the age difference?
3 years.
I'm 21, he 24.
Yeah.
Okay, most definitely.
3 years.
Most definitely. So which one of y'all turned to the mic first?
Me.
You?
Big bro,
Yeah. So.
Like what was your reason?
Shit. Honestly, man, just help you cope with shit. Just help you cope with a lot of shit. Got a lot of shit to talk about. Been through a lot of shit.
Real talk.
Shit, I got into it. Really, I ain't gonna flex. Big bro, he inspired me to get into it, and then I actually created my own sound because, you know what I'm saying, I lost my mom when I was 14, and then growing up in the foster care system at a young age, shit, we grew up in the, you know what I'm saying, in the system as kids. Like, we was stripped out from our biological homes, you know what I'm saying, and we was
at a young age.
At a young age, bro, and that shit takes a toll on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So I just learned that writing takes that shit away. Don't really take it away to its full effect, but this shit, it helps you deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. And you mentioned, that has an effect. Like what exactly, like what you mean, like?
You talking about the foster care and shit?
Right.
I mean, it's just like, bro, cause we grew up in an African American household, bro. So the effect that it had on me, it was like, now everywhere I go or people I meet,
it's like the whole culture changed.
Yeah, the whole culture.
From like till I was about 10, we stayed with our biological parents and on white culture to being put into a black home, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It made me who I am today.
My family, but it's like you had
to adapt to the change.
Yeah, you got people that's like, oh, they think they black. Nah, bro, this is how we was raised. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't had no choice.
Yeah. This is how we was raised. It ain't no acting like, you know what I'm saying? This is how we was raised, bro. Like we had to adapt to it.
Real talk. And you mentioned adapt to changes. Like, like what's some of the major things, like major differences you would say? Like, from waking up one morning, you with your biological, parent, then boom, a week later, it's like,
eventually you get used to it. It hurt. It's always gonna hurt to this day. I'm grown now. It still hurt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely leave a hole in your heart, bro. But I mean, I feel like
everything happened for a reason.
Everything, and I feel like shit. I don't mind going through the struggle, bro, because it just give me more. You know what I'm saying? It just put more fuels to the fire, bro. Like, cause like I said, this music shit is therapeutic for me, bro. Like, if I ain't had this music shit, bro, I'd probably be in jail or dead somewhere, bro. Real shit.
Real talk. So would you say anything that come to mind, anything you going through, like you just instantly turn to the pen and paper?
Instantly, bro. Like if I get a thought, bro, I instantly jot that shit down, bro. Like off bat, bro.
And you mentioned you had like notebooks on top of notebooks.
Notebooks stacked on notebooks, bro. I got them. They in the house, bro. Like in the closet.
So
I still skim through them every now and then.
So when was your first time actually going through a notebook, like writing in one?
Like actually completing one?
Right.
Shit, probably like 12, 13.
12, 13.
I was in middle school writing raps, bro. Everybody that went to Cloverdale with can vouch for me, bro. Everybody that went to Central with can vouch for me, bro.
So this rap shit, you know, it's just always been in you.
Always been in me, bro. I always had a passion for
Anybody
it,
know us know we rap.
Yeah, bro. Like I've always had a passion.
People
for
still
shit,
they still don't be supporting like they will support other people.
And it ain't just me and bro. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I got a partner named the Maceo. Shout out Maceo.
Shout out Mace.
Shout out Big Zoo. Shout out Landy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I make it, they make it. You know what I'm saying? It's really just like with the big homie Quiz said. Shout out Quiz. He was like, all it take is one artist, you know what I'm saying, and then the floodgate happens, you know.
Like you said, once the door open, it's open.
It's open. Yeah.
Real talk. So like you mentioned, you know, people don't support y'all. Like, would y'all? Do you feel like it's because of, you know, the race, or like it's just Arkansas?
Honestly,
just
man,
Arkansas, bro. Because talent is talent besides color. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's people who
it's people
black
that rock
people
with
that slip on. You know what I'm saying? More than us.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And they go hard.
Yeah.
Real talk. Yeah, but do you feel like y'all, you know, y'all catch it a little different, you know, with y'all
like
being
it
a
might have a
different
little
race?
something to do with like people. They might not check it out because of that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I ain't even trying to hear what he got to say.
Yeah, it might
like
have
that.
a little to do with it, bro.
But I don't want to think that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to think that they got something to do with race. I don't even want to think like that.
Yeah, me either, bro. Because I don't see color, bro. I got a mixed son. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. That's real.
I got a couple of them.
Real talk. And you know, as far as your music goes, like, you know, what all have y'all put out?
Shit, Big Bro, what you got? 2 mixtapes?
I got 2 mixtapes on Spinrilla, the warm up in my story.
Shit, I got a lot of music on YouTube and shit. I'm currently trying to get my Spotify and my Apple Music together and shit.
I got a couple shits on Spotify.
And bro, I probably got like I'm working on this mixtape, bro. The Appreciation. I'm probably gonna pick about 20 songs on that motherfucker. Real shit, bro. Cause like when I tell you that I record, bro, like this shit is my therapy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. And you know, like growing up, like when, like what type of music would you say influenced y'all? You know, like what type of music was y'all listening to growing up?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I fuck with Gates, I fuck with Gates because, bro, he had an emotional passion, and he could turn up too. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I fucked with artists like Gates. I've always liked lyrical artists.
You like lyrical struggle, pain music. You know
Yeah, like J.
Personally,
Cole.
my favorite artist is Don Tripp.
Don Tripp,
Personally,
Lido. You know, hell yeah, but shit, I
I
fuck
just
with
like lyrical artists. You know
I fuck with a lot of
people that's telling stories and shit.
a lot of local artists too, though, bro. I fuck with a lot of local artists, bro. Like I fuck with CK, bro. I fuck with Ruda. You know what I'm saying? You know, Freedom. I fuck with Quiz, and I fuck with KP, YGL,
I'm
KP
fucking
Cartel.
with
You know
all
what I'm
Arkansas
saying?
artists, man.
Everybody, bro.
Real
Like,
talk.
I hope everybody make it out.
Real talk. And you know what, from y'all point of view, like what's some you feel like be a major key for the state, like something that we can do in the meantime, you know, to help try to bridge the gap, you know, just
The
to help.
first thing is we gotta come together.
Gotta come together. If you don't come together, it's everybody competing against each other. I mean, look at them boys in Louisiana, bro. Look how they came together and shit.
Too much hate and shit, bro, over nothing, bro.
Like why do you feel like it's like that though?
I just feel like cause the next person feel like they got something to prove.
Everybody trying to be
You know
better
what
than
I'm
the next person.
Yeah, and then
bro.
again, I feel like, you know, since we ain't ever had nobody to,
Yeah.
you know, to actually blow, it's
Somebody
like an
wanna be
ego
that.
thing now. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna be the first nigga. I'm gonna
Exactly.
kick the door down. I'm gonna do
Exactly.
this, and it's just like
Exactly.
it ain't gotta be that way.
It ain't gotta be that way, bro. Cause I feel like if I blow, if he blow, if the next person blow, bro, I'm right there supporting them, bro. Cause we from the same, you know what I'm saying? We from Arkansas, bro. Don't nobody
People
wanna
just gotta
see
learn how to be
Arkansas
happy for the
win,
next
bro.
person, man.
Don't nobody want to see Arkansas.
Cause hate ain't gonna get you nowhere, man.
Hate ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro.
You gotta get that out your heart.
Real talk. And you know, like, you know, moving forward, you know, like, what can the people expect from, you know, both of y'all?
Well, shit, I got that suicide prevention coming out soon. Shit, I'm working on the Appreciation mixtape. It'll be my first official mixtape.
We just recorded a song called Wish You Well like last week. I'm probably gonna drop it in the next few days.
And that motherfucker slumping. Yeah.
Most definitely. And, you know, I was finna get to that. You know, have y'all actually collab with each other on?
Hell yeah.
Plenty of times.
Hell yeah, we got a whole lot of music
Plenty
together.
of times.
Like it varies too, bro. We got the turn up shit, and we got the real life shit where you could just smoke and vibe to. You know what I'm saying? We won't just make one type of music, bro.
Real talk. And, you know, like, when it come to networking and stuff like that, you know, like, do y'all feel like that's key?
Oh yeah, for sure. You can't just it can't just be with us, bro. You gotta branch out. You gotta reach out to other artists. You know what I'm saying?
I work with anybody. I just did a song with Trey Galloway on the trying to think of it. Trey Montana, I think is his
Instagram there?
Is his what he go by.
Oh, okay.
I just did a song with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta branch out.
I fuck with anybody.
Yeah, bro.
Reach out to me and I fuck with you.
Real talk. And I see y'all inked up and I see you got loyalty on there, you know. Let the people know what that means to you.
Bro, that's a word that means a lot to me, bro. And it's not just a word, bro. It's an action.
That's a word you shouldn't even have to explain.
That's
it's 2019. You don't know what that is. I don't know what
that's an action.
Real
man.
Talk.
You know, bro, he'll let you know, like, he ain't never had to question my loyalty. Anybody any person, any female, like any person, I done said I loved you to, like, they know what's up with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, loyalty. I had to get that shit tatted on me because that's significant to me.
Real talk. And you know, like when it comes to recording, you know, what studio y'all fuck with?
So I fuck with Tank. And I fuck with Landy. My boy Landy.
The name's Land?
Yeah.
I go to him and I go to Tank with.
Yeah, Tank for
That's
sure.
pretty much it. Just them two.
Most definitely, man. We tapped in.
Then, like, bro, you be so consistent with your shit, bro. Like, you'll fuck around and I fuck around and fresh my Instagram and see you done posted 6-7 times in the last 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You know, what's some advice you'll leave somebody with, you know, that's done been through the struggle and, you know, life done hit them, you know, shit get hard sometimes, you know. What's some you'll tell them?
Just keep your head up and keep your faith in God, man. Like don't ever.
You can do anything but give up.
Do anything but give up.
That shit definitely ain't gonna help.
You can always do one more day, bro, and like that's why I make the type of music I make, bro, because I feel like if I can help somebody, then they can help somebody. That's why I make songs about depression and suicide and shit, cause that shit real. That's a real topic, and I know people go through that shit, bro. I know people fight that shit every day. So my advice to them is just, you know, you can always live one more day. Yeah, so.
Real talk, that's real. And you know, where can the people find y'all at on social media?
Shit, I got actually 2 IG accounts, but shit, my main music one is Spoken Lyrics. Jacob Muscle White on Facebook, Straight Up Frigid Records on YouTube.
Lyricz Beezy on Facebook, Twitter, Lyricz Beezy, and IG, The Real Beezy B, THA, Real Beezy .B. Got tune in.
Real talk, you know, what's a message for Arkansas artists, you know, just the entertainment scene as a whole, like
let's link up, bro. Let's do this shit. They can't sleep forever,
Come together as one, man, and we can be bigger than anybody.
Bro, we really right there, man. We really right there, bro. I swear, like I be seeing this shit. They starting to tap in, man. We just gotta come together, man. We gotta stop all that hating shit. Like just come together. Come together, I swear, bro. It'll be a wrap. Cause so much talent in Arkansas, so much, bro. And I love Arkansas, bro. Like there's so much talent out here, bro. Like it don't make no sense. We should have been on.
Shout out anybody that's working, keep working.
Anybody, keep working.
Keep working.
Most definitely, man. We tapped in. Y'all go tap in with them boys ASAP.
Shit, it's Spoken Lyrics.
Beezy B.
And we tapped in with Ground Zero.